What's up, you guys? It's Michelle here. Thanks for joining me today and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a couple of patron spreads, so stay tuned for a fun plan with me. First up is Courtney, and Courtney is graduating from nursing school. That's so awesome. Congratulations, Courtney. And she wants a spread for her graduation week. So I pulled out the nursing sticker pack, or nurse sticker pack from Wrong Wrong, and I have it in my sticker storage album from Wrong Wrong also. And I just took them off the individual pages and put them in my Wrong Wrong sticker storage album. So I'll be sure to include my link and code in the description, and I always appreciate your support. And I made some quotes on the Cricut also. So I'm going to start out with these. This, you dreamed, you planned, you believed, you worked, and you conquered. Congratulations. I made that large. I want to put that right here with the heart with the graduation cap on. And then I want to put this right beside it. All right, and I want to go ahead and put a long box in the sidebar. And I made some extra boxes and things in the pink because I had used most of them. But I want to put this in the sidebar. And let's go ahead and add some lines to that. And then I'm going to put this quote up here to kind of set the tone for the whole spread. And then let's do these three nurses. Oh, that's so perfect right there. And now we can put some boxes and function around. Okay, let's do this get it done box right here. Okay, and then let's do this red and then a smaller blue. And let's do this red box here. And we'll do this up here. With this pink. Okay, that there, and We can do this full pink box with a red layered off of it. Okay, so I think that's all the boxes we need. Okay, let's get some bullet points. What do we think about these little red hearts? Let's see how those look. Oh, I think those are really, really cute. So let's do 3 there. And we need some here. Okay, and I do think I need another box here because if I add lines here, I just want to be sure there's plenty of function on that day. So let's also add the pink. Okay, and over here, we'll do some here. And up here. I really love the hearts with that. Just goes along with the nursing theme. And now let's draw some lines over here. And then we'll do here and here. And here. We'll do yay here and straight out of nursing school up here. Okay. Now I want to fill in with deco. Let's do the little crocs right here. And the little mask also. And let's do this little circle right here. And then since we added that, let's do a circle here instead of this. Okay, perfect. Now we just need to finish up our deco. Okay, so let's do these scrubs here. That is too cute. Okay, now we need something up here. Let's do the little Stanley cup. Okay, and let's trim right here. Like the cup is in front. Okay, oh, that's cute. Okay, a few more things. We'll do the Apple Watch there. We'll do the thermometer and a little shot. And the digital thermometer there. With a couple of Band-Aids. And we'll do this little tape. And we'll do this little pink tape here. And the little IV bag. the syringe. I feel like we need something here. I don't know what it would be, but we'll do that little band-aid there. Okay, let's add some black words and flags and see what we need. I think really the only place we could use a flag here. And here. And here. And we might as well put one on this box as well. Okay, now our black words. Let's do celebrate up here. And to do here, and I'll just leave that open for a little important note for you, Courtney. And then here we'll do get it done. We'll do don't forget. And something here. The plan. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. All right, that's going to be Courtney's graduation from nursing school spread. I hope you love it, Courtney. And again, congratulations. I know how hard it is. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, next up is Shawn, and Shawn didn't have any special requests this month, so I pulled out the new Spring Love sticker book from Live Love Posh. This is brand new, and it's absolutely beautiful. I'll be sure to include my affiliate link, and you can always use the code Michelle10 to save 10% off on your Live Love Posh orders, excluding Posh boxes and bundles. But I'm going to use this beautiful floral set right here. I think this is gorgeous. Perfect for a spring spread. And it has these boxes that are so pretty that I might use a few of. I haven't decided yet. Okay, so let's use this over here, this corner piece, to get us kicked off. And this on the other side. Now let's use this larger piece actually, but taller. And I'm going to pair them with Rainbow Quotes Volume 3 from Kill of a Plan, and I'll have my affiliate link from Kill of a Plan in the description also, and I always appreciate your support when you shop through that link. I want to use this that says kindness is contagious in the sidebar since it's kind of larger. And I want to add a butterfly or two, so I'm pulling out this springtime book from Planything, and I'm just going to grab a butterfly out of here to put in the sidebar for now. Just this smaller, kind of yellowish. Fills that space in perfectly. And then now back to the flowers in Spring Love. Let's Let's get a little smaller piece with that. And what I want to use for boxes is hexagons. And I'm going to use this Shapes and Boxes from Plannything. You can use code Michelle10 on your Plannything orders. And I want to grab this color, and there's the lavender in here too. That's perfect. And then we'll use like this blush color. So I'm going to get just a little cluster here. I've got the yellow, the lavender, and then I'm going to add in this kind of blush color because there is like a corally color in there also. Let's do a yellow here. And a purple. And then I want one more little cluster up here. Okay, and then we'll do part of this yellow up here. With a pink and purple. Okay, so there are our little tiles. I think that looks so cute. Okay, and let's get a little bit of this up here. And some right here. And we'll put that there. And that little bit there. And then let's have this little bit peeking up here. Okay, and we'll have this here. Let's do this that says positive mind, positive vibes, positive life right here. And then let's have a little section of flowers above that. Like this. Okay, and we'll have that there. And just a little bit right here. Okay, let's stop and draw some lines. Okay, we'll add some here. And we will add some right up here. Okay, and then we will add some here, here, and here. All right, now I want to drop off a few bullet points. Let's do this lavender color. Oh, I like that. And we need some here. And the only other place is going to be right up here. All right, I wanted more butterflies, but the only butterflies left are two big ones that are too big to go anywhere else. So I made some very similar on the Cricut, so I'm just going to switch them all out to those. And that was just already on Cricut Access. Okay, and let's do a little one up here. I think I'm going to add some flowers right there like we have over here. And a couple here. And one there. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Okay, this will be perfect. Scoot our butterfly up just a little. Okay, and now I want a quote right here. And then maybe just some black words and we are all set. I love this spread. I haven't used the hexagons in quite a while. I love doing those tiles. We need a little bit more flower action right here, I think. And a little bit there. Okay, so let's find a quote to go here. What about make your own magic? I think that's perfect with the butterflies. They look kind of magical. I love that. Let's do this tiny quote that says gratitude is a magnet for miracles. And I think I'm going to white out this line and add a tiny bit more flowers there. I just don't want, it needs something right here to me. So I'm going to go ahead and put some there. And then let's also add this tiny quote here that says appreciate yourself. All right, and I don't even think it needs any black words because the quotes are spaced so evenly and I really like how cohesive they look. I love how it turned out. I hope you love it too, Shawn. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while I put these two patron spreads together, and thank you so much to my patrons for your support. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye!